Enugu Commissioner of Police issues vehicle security advisory as police operatives recover 15 vehicles in May 2025. The Commissioner of Police, Enugu State Command, CP Maman Bitrus Gewa, PSC, has urged vehicle owners to enhance the security of their vehicles by registering them on the Nigerian Police Force NPF Electronic Central Motor Registry ECMR platform. He notes that the ECMR is a vital national database that aids in the prompt identification and recovery of stolen vehicles across Nigeria and supports effective policing through real-time verification of vehicle ownership. The Commissioner further advises the public to install security features such as automated vehicle location AVL tracking systems, car alarms, and mechanical anti-theft devices like steering and pedal locks. These measures, he affirms, not only help prevent theft, but also assist law enforcement in swiftly recovering stolen vehicles and arresting suspects. CP Gewa emphasized that while the police remain committed to proactive policing and reducing incidents of vehicle theft in Enugu State, vehicle owners must also take personal responsibility by remaining vigilant and promptly securing their vehicles, especially when packed. Meanwhile, the command recovered 15 stolen, snatched, or abandoned vehicles in various operations in May 2025. In one of the operations on May 25th, police operatives attached to Transekulu Division promptly recovered a stolen Toyota Camry along the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. The vehicle had been stolen the previous night from where it was parked in Ogbene to Transekulu, Enugu. Discreet investigations and surveillance led to its recovery as the suspects abandoned it and fled. Efforts are ongoing to apprehend them. The Enugu State Command encourages residents to take advantage of the NPF ECMR platform. That's www.cmris.npf.gov.ng and other security measures, and wishes everyone a safe and prosperous month of June 2025. So Enugu State Police are reporting that they were able to rescue a few vehicles that have been stolen from individuals who reported them. And they also stated in that particular report that they are advising everybody to somewhat register their vehicles on their platform, on their portal. That's the ECMR platform, so that it will be easy to track. You know, it is important that you register your vehicles on that platform. That way, no matter what the situation is, you know, they're able to track it anywhere it is at all. All right. These days, with the advent of AI and the advent of digital platforms, there's really no reason why someone should lose their vehicles. I've always known this because I have always told myself, what would I tell the next person that I came out of where I went to work, where I went to eat, where I went to do something, and all of a sudden my car got stolen. I mean, that car stealing can be really, really devastating. I'm telling you, it can be really, really devastating because the person who parked the car will be paranoid for some seconds. I mean, the person will be so weak. In fact, the person might start looking for the car inside the gutter, close to where he parked it. I'm telling you that because I know someone who has lost a car through just theft. He parked the car outside and he went in to meet the person, to see the person that he wanted to see, and he came out, didn't see the car again. And it's usually a particular brand. I don't want to mention the brand here, but it's a particular brand that starts with the letter H. You know, that they usually steal like that. You know, it was so devastating. I mean, I'm not sure that person has come out of that trauma. Whenever he thinks about it, it gives him palpitation, even though, you know, the person has moved on. He has bought several cars since then. I think this was in 2010 or so. 2010, 2011 or so. It's been a while, right? But I've always told myself, like, why would I spend millions of naira buying a vehicle? I mean, we all know how much a vehicle is right now. No matter how, the smallest of Toyota, that 2004, 2008 model, okay, come down to 2012. You know, do you know how much that car is? We're talking 10 million. So if you know that you can spend 10 million to buy a car, a Toyota to drive. Why won't you spend another extra 50,000 or 100,000 to fortify it? Just make sure it's tracked, because I will not, in my right senses now, in this day and age, allow anybody to steal a car from me. Now, by allow, I don't mean put yourself in a line or try to struggle. When someone shows you a gun, bring the car keys, surrender it. But in surrendering it, you are aware that you must have tracked it so that you can always hear what they say. Some will collect your phone, but there's no big deal if they collect your phone. But the most important thing is you've tracked it. The company that tracked it for you, you can always go back to the company and call them to tell you where the car is. Or you can stop the car. You can use anybody's phone, dial the number and stop the car wherever it is. Once you are able to, these are digital means of, making sure that your cars doesn't get missing. But recently also, I've also noticed the upsurge in car snatching, especially in Enugu metropolis. We're still battling kidnapping, we're still battling armed robbery, we're still battling pickpocketing, a few, issues here and there. But this particular car snatching thingy, is up lately in Enugu. And I think it's something that the security agencies must check. And I think they've also come out squarely to tell you guys, we don't have solution to this thing. Fortify yourself first before you come to us so that we're able to help you, track it. See the car that they recovered, the one that they said they recovered around Transekulu. It was abandoned and they were able to go and get it. So, in as much as we always point our fingers towards security, or when issues happen, we should also help them, assist them. It's just like a doctor telling you intake of sugar causes a certain kind of disease, and then you say you will not stop taking sugar. You will still take sugar and then expect that your life will be okay. And then when the sugar problem starts, you now start shouting that you were thinking that your body is different. So the police have told us, go and track your car in case you haven't tracked it. It is painful to lose a car. I'm telling you this because I cannot imagine how it is. You buy a car between 6-7 million, depending on the car, to 12 million, 15 million for at least an average Nigerian for the car you drive on the road these days, and then you lose it because somebody was showing you a pistol. Get down on the car or bring your keys. I can't imagine it. It is devastating. It's brash. It is better that the motor, even, you dash the motor out to somebody, you gift the person the car to somebody, and the person is happy and excited that you are able to bless the person's life, than for somebody who is a stranger from nowhere collects a car, from you just like that. So it's important that you track your vehicle. Please do it and do it as much as possible. But then again, I also thought about it. For the police to be able to tell us to go and track our vehicles, are they also admitting that they're not able to secure our properties? Because a car falls into the category of a property. Yeah, it falls into the category of a property. It's not like it's a house where somebody can come and steal your house. Your house is situated somewhere and you always get there. But a car is movable. So are they telling us they're not able to fortify or to protect not just our lives, but also our property? All right. So by and large, I think that it's good that they have been able to come out squarely and told us that this number is quite, it's this number of recovered vehicle. You know what they say in the Nigerian parlance, that sometimes some of these numbers that they put out is not the actual number. I don't know why that happens. When a bomb blast happens, they will tell you it's 2 or 3 persons that die, whereas we know that there are more people that may have died. The Niger State's flood that happened, where there's no place I have not turned to that I didn't see different figures. Sky News will tell you different figure, BBC will tell you different figure, CNN will tell you different figure. Your own news outlets, your Nigerian channels and Nigerian Arise will give you different figures. Your newspapers will give you different figures, and then you'll be wondering, like, is it not the same thing that they're reporting? Who is not telling us the truth? Who is not counting? And for that kind of disaster, it's hard to even put a number to it. But I wonder how Europeans or Americans have this particular number. Whenever disaster happen, they get numbers, and I wonder how they do it. Frankly speaking, I wonder how to do it. So maybe we should learn from them a thing or two so as to apply in ours in order to get things going, isn't it? All right. Anyway, let me know what you think, though. This is a clarion call beyond what the police have said. Be careful if you're out with your cars. If you don't have to go out with your cars, then fine. Be careful, all right? Beyond being careful, you also have to fortify your car, make sure you put some level of security, track it. Now only 50,000, only 100,000. Makpata go past 100,000. Go and track it. Go and check how much a car is now. I checked a car the other day. God. I said, be this same car in 2019 will be 2, is it 2.2 or be 2.4 million? Somebody was even begging to come and take that car, that same car, 2019. This is 2025. It's not up to 6 years. This is 6 years on. That car is now 5 times the money. Oh my God. So it is that devastating. So you don't want to lose your car from just somebody showing you a gun and say, "Oh yeah, leave" or something. Just do the much you can, and be safe. That's the most important thing, man. Right? Thank you.